Hi guys, this is Abi from Gokche Design. In this video, you're going to learn how to animate still images in Adobe Photoshop. Let's start by duplicating your background layer. We'll split this image in 3 different parts. For the first part, we're going to use the quick selection tool from the left menu to select the model, deck, and water. Next, click on Edit from the top menu and choose Content Aware Fill. Here, the Content Aware Fill will use the areas in green to fill our marching ant selection. You can also use the plus minus brushes to add or subtract from the green selection. Click OK when done. The background copy layer will act as a backdrop for our 3 cutouts during the animation. Now duplicate our original layer and then click on the layer mask. I'm also going to rename this layer to Model plus Water. Next, let's create another duplicate of the background layer, and this time we're going to use the quick selection tool to select the plants in the background. Now click on the Add Layer Mask button. Use the brush tool to fill in the gaps between our 2 cutouts. Make sure the layer mask is selected and the foreground color is set to white. Remember, white reveals, black conceals. Next, we're going to duplicate the background layer one last time so we can select the trees in the background. Just like before, we're going to use the quick selection tool and the plus minus brushes to select the trees. And then use the Add Layer Mask button to create a mask. Feel free to use the brush tool to fill in the gaps between the cutouts. I'm also going to rename this layer to Trees and the previous cutout to Plants. Now it's time to work on the animation. Start by clicking on Window on the top menu and select Timeline. To enable Transform option in the timeline, make sure to convert your layers to Smart Object first. With the playhead set to 0, click on the white diamond which is on the left of Transform under the Model layer. Next, move the playhead all the way to the right and then click on the Transform diamond again. Now you can transform and resize the model's image to say 112%. Click on the tick button to commit your transform changes. Now you can press the space key to play the animation. Let's repeat these steps for the plants and trees layer. Just note when you're transforming the plants layer and setting a resize percentage, make sure that number is lower than what you set for the model. Why? Because the cutouts in the front should move faster than the cutouts in the back. This will make the animation look more realistic. For this image, I used 112% for the model and 109% for the plants. And for trees, I used 107%. Once you have the transform changes in for all the layers, press the space key to play the animation. To export this animation as a video, click on the Render button at the bottom. Choose the encoder settings to your liking and hit Render. And to export as a Gif file, click on the File menu, then choose Save for Web Legacy under Export dropdown. Here you can play around with the GIF configuration and then hit Save. There you have it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time.